Hey, you guys. Happy Tuesday. Okay. So, no judgment. I'm in my car doing this because I'm actually headed to get my hair done. And so, while I'm waiting on my stylist to arrive, I figure I might as well go in and do this live video. And Black Friday is coming up. So, I've been getting so many calls and so many questions about the best way to handle Black Friday. And since I'm doing this on the phone via StreamYard for the first time, shout out to StreamYard. I'll do a StreamYard tutorial another day. I can't see your chats like usual. Oh, yes, I can. Hey, girl. So I don't know how this is working. I'm usually on my computer. But let's talk about this because so many people scramble during Black Friday because it's like, okay, I want to put everything on sale so I can clear out inventory and because everybody's shopping. And let's keep it 100 because of the pandemic and because people have been online shopping all year, Black Friday has lost some of its shine. It's not as important to people. And, people not on that. I mean, I did my Black Friday shopping. Amazon days happened. I did my Black Friday shopping at Macy's already. And Nordstrom Rack. I am an app shopper. I don't actually literally like to walk in stores anymore. And so I've been on it. And so you kind of late to the party if you just planning to launch on Friday. People are already spending their money. So I called this like the hacks because there's some other things that are happening out here in the world that make sense in preparation for holiday shopping period. First of all, don't just focus on Black Friday. If you're a small business, don't forget about Cyber Monday. Just that word cyber and the fact that it encourages people to go to the internet is a really, really big deal. The other piece of it is everything should not just be about making a dollar, especially if you are losing money because you're putting everything on sale. And so you're not even making the cost that it took to create the object that you're selling, or if you are lowering the dollar amount. So let's talk about it because y'all might be like, well, Sean, you got some sales going. Let's talk about why I do sales. I do sales to plant seeds. I do sales for conversion. If you're taking my social media money maker class happening December 10th, you need to register. We're running out of spots. I'm going to talk about conversion. I'm going to talk about what you do to get people. Sometimes you need to allow people to get a taste of what it is you do. And I will tell you, over 90% of the time, when someone comes in and spends an hour power of me at $99, which my normal rate is $300 an hour, or if they take a $75 class with me or a $49 class with me, that typically converts into a larger opportunity. And so when you do sales like that strategically, knowing that you're doing it for a greater good and you're doing it to plant a seed to give people an opportunity. Some people don't understand coaching. They don't understand strategic planning. They don't understand goal setting. Or even if they understand it, they're leery about it and they're leery about your knowledge base and what you're going to teach them. Are you going to teach them something that they couldn't just get on YouTube University? So by running a sell in that way, it's smart. Other things is you should really be worried about getting, because people are online because it's the holidays, get your followers up, man. Get your engagement up. Figure out a way. That is the hack. Is to figure out a way to make things bigger. Couple of things. Instagram changed their homepage and their options for the first time in years in a major way. They added a shopping cart where you used to be able to just add your post, and they added what's called Reels, Reels. Those are short 15-minute snippet, and they added Reels to compete with TikTok because all our kids on TikTok clowning. My kids know the old school, the new school, every kind of school song because of TikTok. So this was their answer to TikTok. And so that being said, Reels, because it is Instagram's new thing. What happens when Instagram or Facebook, owned by the same company, put out something new, they put it at the top of the algorithm. I had a girlfriend call me and said, I did a reel for the first time. Her daughter is a phenomenal dancer. And she said it got 1,000 views within like the first hour or so. It's because there is a page, just like how IGTV, when it first launched, there is a page specifically for Reels because they are trying to use it as a direct competitor to TikTok. So they're putting all their money, they're putting all their time into it. They're letting you add music, they're letting you add filters, they're letting you add effects. And letting you add time lapses and things like that. So if you're into the cooking videos, if you're into the shopping videos, if you're into all the cute little memes and stuff that you see on TikTok, use the Reels. And the thing is then you can save the reel and use it as a video, and you don't have to worry about copyright infringement because since they have the licensing to use the songs, if you notice from my social media moneymaker class, I used one of my favorite OT Genesis, I was getting to the money. Everybody getting mad. Hey, y'all know I was born. I'm a hip hop head. So, and plus I love Beyonce, and she did the best dance ever to that, and I got to see it live. So the reason that I added that, and so many people send me messages like, if you knew how my head was knocking as I was watching your marketing. And so I said this the other day. Going live is cool, like I'm going live. Posting is cool, but it's time to innovate and it's time to level up. Someone said something so powerful. So many of us came into 2020 talking about 2020 vision. We're going to see clear in 2020. And then 2020 bamboozled us. It hit us for the 1-2 punch. We didn't see it coming. So now hindsight is 2020. So now, knowing what we know about 2020 and knowing what it brought us compared to what we expected it to bring us, what will you do in 2021? How will you undergird yourself? I just used a church word. And how will you prepare yourself in case 2021 looks different? Because everybody is saying that 2020, that we're not going to get out of this pandemic potentially until 2022. And I will say this: if you out here struggling because you haven't pivoted, you haven't innovated, and you haven't really taken the time to do some strategic planning. Because I outpaced every salary I have ever made in the history of my career, including my corporate career in 2020. I called this class my Money Maker Masterclass because I have made money, enough money, because it's subjective. Everybody want to make a different amount of money, but I have finally reached that pinnacle of money that I aspired to make, which was to outdo myself in corporate, which I did really well. And I said at that point, then I can teach a moneymaker class, but I don't teach build wealth classes, help you become millionaire mindset classes. I don't teach none of that because guess what? I'm not a millionaire yet. And I can't teach you something that I ain't reached. But guess what? I can teach you how to make $250,000 because I did that, been there, done that. So register for the class. This was not a shameless plug about the class, but this is the time of year. It's similar like how people are working out at the gym, where everybody like new year, new me. How about new year, new business? And not just new business, meaning you got to start a new business, but refresh the old one, because you got the skills to pay the bills. But it's about how do you use those skills in 2020 and 2021 and in this new world that we live in, because there is a new normal out here and it's not going to go back to normal because people learned how to do things different and they learned how convenient it was. And so you always have to meet the people where they're at and then also continue to push them into the next level. So go ahead, innovate. Don't be scared. You need some help. I'm here. Our Power's out there for $99. All you got to do is cash out #POWER to schedule that. Also, the class is out there. Go to powernetwork.org/events for that. And I hope to see you at the top, because guess what? It's the air is thinner up there. So everybody can't breathe at the top, but I believe you can. All right, y'all. Peace, love, power. I'm out.